If you're working tirelessly and you have nothing to show for it, I mean, you live paycheck to paycheck and every single month there's no savings, nothing left in your account is zero, then you need to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining 7 money habits that's actually keeping you broke. And if you want to take control over your money, you better stay to the end of this video. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Frida here. If you're new to this channel is all about life in the UK, career and personal finance. So if this is something you like, make sure to stick around and stay to the end of this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You guys know I love you so much. Now let's get right into the video. A lot of people actually think that if they earn more money, they will be able to save more. But the truth is, earning more money doesn't automatically help you save more. There are habits that you actually need to cultivate to be able to get more money, to be able to save more money. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. The first money habit keeping you broke is spending without a plan. Now, we live in a system, a cashless system, where we swipe, we tap, we buy anything that we want to buy, and we don't actually come in contact with money. So we don't know how money is being spent. We just, of course, buy anything we want to buy. So if you get paid every month and then bills go out and you spend randomly, and mid-month you're already confused on what you actually spent on, then you need to have a system. So a system that tells you what you spend on, how you spend on those things, and the bills that you pay monthly. So your money needs to be told what to do and where to go to. The thing is, if your money doesn't have a plan, then it will just disappear and you won't even know where the money has gone because you've spent it without a plan. So what you want to do is to have a plan for every single money that comes into your account. Before you spend anything, you need to decide on first what needs to be saved. Now you need to learn how to save first. Pay yourself first, save before even spending any other thing. Because if you don't save what you have nothing else to save. The second money habit keeping you broke is ignoring your bank accounts. And this is very common. In fact, I used to fall into this category before now. I used to be scared of checking my bank account after my salary drops. What I used to do was to just spend the money, and of course the bills will come out of it, and whatever is left is what I will keep. Or I might end up not getting anything in the end. But what I've discovered is avoiding your money doesn't protect you. It keeps you stuck. So month after month, you end up not knowing how you're progressing with your finances. You check social media every day, but not your finances. And you don't even see how you can improve your finances. So if you want to fix this, what you can do is to set money date at least every month. So once every month, you should be going through your finances. So going through your bank account. So if you have more than one account, you could download all your bank statements, have a review of your bank statements, and check your spending habits, and check areas that you need to improve on and things that you need to stop. By checking your account, you might actually notice some money leaks. And with this information, with this awareness, you'll be able to, close those money leaks and stop those bad habits. Another thing you want to do here is to track your spending. So track every single money that comes into your account. So with this, you can use a simple budget and expense tracker. I've done this particular one for you. So if you check the link in the description, you can download your own simple budget and expense tracker to help you budget and also track your expenses for the month. So the third money habit keeping you broke is saving whatever is left. And sincerely, I used to actually be in this category also. And let me tell you this, there will never be money left for you to save if you don't save. Now, there's this popular quote by Warren Buffett, and I'm going to read it out for you. It says, "Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving." And this is actually very true, because if you think you will have money left after your spending, you are wrong. That's the biggest lie ever. See, the thing is, saving is not what you do after spending, it's what you do before spending. So what I've currently started doing is I save my money first before spending the rest. And even as a family of 3, what we actually do is we set aside a particular amount that we save every month, and we put that money in a high yield interest savings account, especially the ISA, and we get interest on it. So this is actually better and safer if you want to actually save. Automating is the best way to go about it. So it becomes a bill, it becomes a direct debit. So you do it via a direct debit. So every single month after a salary comes in, that particular amount goes immediately. So let's say the day after your salary comes in, that particular amount goes into your savings account, and life can continue, bills can be paid, and of course spendings can happen. You need to make sure that you are saving automatically, you are automating it so that it doesn't become very cumbersome and overwhelming. The fourth money habit actually keeping you broke is comparing your life with other people's life. Now this particular one is dangerous, especially when you live in a country like the UK, where it seems like everyone is doing well, living the soft life, traveling, having cars, buying houses. But the thing is, you don't see their debts, you don't see their stress, you don't even see their realities, you don't see their money leaks. So when you try to compare the way people spend their money to how you should be spending your money, then you will get this all wrong, because you might see some persons spending money lavishly, but they actually have good savings, they actually have good investments that you don't know about. If you want to start competing or comparing your life with other people, you might end up spending money that you don't have or on things that you don't need. The main thing is to focus on your goals and to focus on money habits that would help you and help your finances. So the fifth habit actually keeping you broke is lifestyle inflation. So this means increasing your spending just because your income has gone up. So let's say you got a promotion, a new salary, and you end up buying a new car or even a new phone. This is called lifestyle creep, and it actually keeps you at zero because you end up spending on new things just because you have increased your income. And the truth is, it actually keeps you stuck at zero savings no matter how much you earn. So what you need to do, instead of increasing your spending, increase your savings. So whenever your income or whenever you get extra money, try as much as possible to increase your savings. So automate more, so increase your savings and spend less. This actually helps you save better. So you save more money for the future you save more money for yourself, rather than spending whenever or spending more just because you now have more money or you have more income. The sixth money habit keeping you broke is not using the UK system or the country where you are, the system that they have properly. Now in the UK, we have the ISA, and the ISA actually helps you to save or invest your money tax-free. So if you're not maximizing the cash ISA, stocks and shares ISA, or your lifetime ISA, if you want to buy your first property, you are losing out on free money. So you need to understand that leaving your money in just your current account and making it sit idle without doing anything is wrong. And the UK itself has created a system where people can be able to save and invest through the ISA. And I've talked about this in my previous videos. I've talked about 6 accounts that you need to have to build wealth in the UK. You can check that video after this video. So the 7th and final habit actually keeping you broke is thinking you will start later. And this one is very dangerous for your future self, because you keep thinking you will start later, you start investing later, or you start saving later, or you start learning about money later, or you start having money dates later. Now later will turn into years, and years will turn into decades, and you might end up not knowing or figuring it out just because you have refused to start. If you can fix at least 2 or 3 of the things I've mentioned in this video, you can see that your financial life will start growing. There'll be a change. So the main thing is to start right now. Start learning to save, start automating, start investing, start figuring out, start having money dates with your bank account, with your money. Start telling your money what to do. This is the time to start. There is this particular quote that says the best time to start was before, and now the next best time to start is now. So this is the time to start taking control of your money. Start knowing what your money is doing every single month. And there you have it, guys. These are the 7 money habits that you need to stop to be able to gain financial freedom and take control over your finances. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Till next time, bye.